I'm starting to not see the boundary between the practice and what they're providing and what I'm learning to the rest of my life.
Okay, so in Jolene's Yin class, I really started to learn what it meant to have a mind-body connection, because whenever I did yoga before, I always thought that meant pushing myself to like my physical limits when it came to stretching, or always trying to match someone else or be somewhere other than where I am in my life and my journey. So in Jolene's class, it was like I started to understand that the mind and body are actually connected, and the mind isn't meant to overpower the body.
Once a year, a group of 16 come together to collectively become something more than just a yoga teacher. They come together to become free, and then they teach that freedom.
Yoga is part of everything now. I can see how the lessons are intertwined with my work, with my personal life, with my emotional well-being, with my physical well-being, and just all my relationships.
I have been going to Troy and Jolene's urban retreats, the one-day events at Heritage Hall for the past 3 or 4 years, and every time I leave that experience, it's like incredible. You just leave feeling so hopeful. And so I thought, if I could take that one day and stretch it out into weeks with the yoga teacher training, imagine how spacious and hopeful I'll feel.
Yeah, I feel extremely lucky to be around them, Not only this has been like the best investment in myself I've done in my life, like I've done Tony Robbins, I've got a couple degrees, I run my own business, but best investment I've done in myself is the yoga teacher training or the retreats. So I feel like just being around them, I'm super lucky.
Each year, our program is unique to the present moment, and it's particular to those people in the room. There's a reason why we limit each group size to just 16 people. Rather than selling our program, we trust the word of the past graduates. Sharing their journey will inspire others to take the Savoir leap themselves.
So far, I've been incredibly impressed with the progress and the movement forward with everything. So for what the jump might have to offer, I feel it will be a letting go, a real diving into the trust that we've been practicing in ourselves and letting that inner light shine through.
What they're doing there is they're holding the space for me so that I find my way back into stillness in that moment.
The thing about Jolene and Troy too is they give you a foundation and teach you how to learn.
With 50 hours of practical teaching, if our course doesn't allow the teacher to feel confident teaching anywhere in the world and change their lives at the same time, we haven't done our job.
I'd definitely recommend it to anybody if they want to enhance their life or their quality of life, if they want to enhance the connection with themselves and being at peace and truly being free and feeling joy.
So being here just allows me to practice that over and over. I hear the negative thoughts, I hear them coming, I see it coming, and then I'm like, hey, I have a choice here. I can go this way. I can do this.
I like it. You can be very vulnerable and real in their space. You know what I mean? Plus, they're nice. They're nice to talk to. You know what I mean?
They're just awesome. They expose who you are, the good and the bad, and they help guide you through both to really see who you are.
It really pushes you to a place you've never really been before, or maybe you've been too afraid to explore or experience on your own. So that's definitely a huge challenge because they won't let you get away with not going there. So yeah, it's pretty powerful.
I'm very honored to be in their presence. It's a gift that they're giving us, and they're just incredible humans, and they really want the best health in mind for anyone.